of a popular TV show here in Texas are under fire because of the church they attend, under fire by some in the media. Chip and Joanna Gains, hosts of HGTV's Fixer Upper, attend a conservative church in Waco. Their church is being called anti-gay, and since they are in the spotlight for their hit show, the couple is now taking heat after an article was written. This comes as two Southern Baptist churches here in Texas were just removed from the Southern Baptist General Convention for allowing same-sex marriages within the church. So that's our topic this half hour. We want to hear from you on our Fox 26 Facebook page. You can comment right there on our post, or you can send me a tweet at Sally Mack, Fox 26. Joining us live in the newsroom is our panel, led by our senior legal analyst, Chris Tritico, Democratic media consultant, Mustafa Tamiz, and Republican strategist and public policy analyst, Jackie Valley. All right, so the pastor has come out and basically says this article is no good and that they're not an anti-gay church.
Whether they are or they aren't is not really the issue in my view. This was a hack job by BuzzFeed. I guess they didn't have any buzz to feed the public that day, so they decided to attack these two people for no good reason. Whether or not this church has negative feelings and negative positions about gay people or gay marriage doesn't impact the Gainses and their show one iota. All of us who attend church have church policies that we may not agree with. That doesn't mean that we are bad people, and it doesn't mean that we should be attacked by some stupid web page. I have a position on this.
Yes, hold back. And I actually agree with your position. Look, I'm conservative, I'm Baptist, but
we didn't know that.
I know, but I'm not anti-gay. And I've never felt that I need to tell people what to do in their bedrooms. With all of that said, we have seen an attack, more so attacking people for exercising their religious freedoms. You have a lot of people who are strong in their faith who have issues with homosexuality, and you've seen people being attacked for those reasons. I agree with your opening statements. This is a hack job, and I think what it does is this brings up the hypocrisy of Hollywood, because if it were the opposite, you have a lot of people of a different mindset who feel that homosexuality is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. They're not conservative, and there's nothing that's ever said about them. The fact that these people are conservative, they may or may not be anti-gay. There's a whole piece written about them and their religious, how they feel and about their religion and their faith.
I mean, they go to church every week, and their church may or may not feel this way. What does that have to do with them?
Well, I have a completely different take on this. This is about advertising. BuzzFeed is a clickbait website. They try to get people to click on their website. So they do this to try to get a lot of clicks. On the other side, some of the conservative blogs and media use this as a manufactured outlet. They say media is attacking it, and BuzzFeed is not the media, by the way, or liberals are attacking it. So they start their manufactured outrage on that side, right? So this just becomes like a manufactured outrage on both sides, because people are just trying to get others to click so they can sell advertising and make Americans feel like that there's a fight amongst each other, when in reality there is really no fight. This is BuzzFeed trying to get clicks on their side, and this is lots of conservative groups trying to get people to click on their websites, and that's all this is.
Let me go to Sally. She's monitoring our social media.
Okay, let's check in on Twitter right now. We've got lots of viewers up watching. We appreciate it. Ben is weighing in on this. He says, I would say some in the media need to read the Bible. Ooh. And Pam says, I love Chip and Joanna Gains, and I cannot believe that they are being put down because of their church's beliefs. Casey says, mini rant, only conservatives are called to task for their religious views or those of their church, and today it happens to be the Gaines family. And finally, the commentator here, Liz Wheeler, says Nancy Pelosi's and Joe Biden's church opposes gay marriage, but BuzzFeed suddenly cares what Chip and Joanna Gaines' church does.
Well,
so there you go.
Yeah, I'm going to disagree with that one right before that. I doubt very seriously that conservatives are the only ones who get attacked for their religious views. But I want to talk about, the country is really changing with respect to its views about gays and homosexuality and gay marriage. The Supreme Court approved it. And you've got now 2 churches who have been kicked out of the Southern Baptist Convention for approving gay marriage.
Yeah, and you also have the first Republican president that I know of who had a gay man on our stage and is very much a proponent and supportive of gay rights. So it'll be interesting to see where the topic of homosexuality and gay rights goes during the Donald Trump presidency. But you do see an evolution going on with gay marriage, and I do agree with what that viewer said. I do think that conservatives are attacked more so than liberals, especially in Hollywood, for their religious beliefs, for their views, and I think this is an example of that.
You know, I think Pope Francis probably sets the right tone. I mean, he says that you don't have to change your religious belief, but you just have to change the tenor of your speech.
Be tolerant.
Be more tolerant of others. And that's what all of our faith traditions teach us. And if we take that line, whether you're Catholic or not, I think he really has helped all of us set the right moral compass on how we should have discourse amongst each other.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Join us right now on the Fox 26 Facebook page for Facebook Live. You can ask your questions, and then we'll be back in 20 minutes with another really good topic.
All right. Thanks, guys. It's definitely a good day to stay inside and talk to our panel now. We appreciate it.